In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use sub-items in Notion. If you manage projects, tasks, or any structured work in a Notion database, sub-items are a simple way to add hierarchy, so big items can be broken into smaller, trackable pieces. We'll walk through turning them on and creating your first sub-item, with clear tips to keep everything organized. First, open the database where you want to use sub-items. Look for the database menu. This is typically the three-dot icon in the top right of the database. Click it, then choose Settings. This is where Notion groups configuration for how your database behaves, including features that affect structure and relationships. Inside Settings, find and click More Settings. This expands the panel to show additional options that aren't visible by default. If you don't immediately see what you're looking for, scrolling this area usually reveals the advanced controls you need. Next, click Sub-items. This section is dedicated to enabling hierarchical relationships between records. Turning this on creates the framework that allows one item to act as a parent, with children nested beneath it for clearer organization and reporting. Now, click Turn on Sub-items. The moment you do, Notion prepares your database to support parent-child relationships. You might notice new fields or subtle interface changes that make it easier to see and work with nested items. Don't worry, this doesn't delete or change your existing data. It simply adds structure on top of what you already have. You can also turn it off later if your needs change. With sub-items enabled, create your first one by clicking New Sub-item. This generates a new child entry under the current context, so you can start capturing details at a more granular level. Think of this like adding a task under a project, a step under a process, or a deliverable under a milestone. Finally, type the name of the sub-item. Use a clear, action-oriented title so it's obvious what it represents at a glance. Consistent naming will make your database easier to scan and filter later. Remember, this new sub-item is a standard database entry. It inherits the same properties as your other items, so you can add statuses, dates, owners, or any custom fields you rely on. That's it. You've turned on sub-items and created your first one. From here, continue building out your hierarchy to match how you work. Keep titles concise and group related sub-items under their appropriate parent for the best visibility. Thanks for watching and enjoy a cleaner, more organized Notion workspace.